Yeah.
Terence Seaman asks, currently doing an MSc in civil engineering involving ANNs and data. I don't know what ANNs, maybe you know what that is, Terence. Which do you find more comfortable for automation, Python or UiPath?
So ANNs are artificial neural networks. That was what I mentioned earlier. It's basically like a small brain that we create. Comfortable, probably Python, just because, as I said, it's the easiest language at the moment, and it's the most versatile and flexible. I haven't had much experience with UiPath. I have seen it, but I haven't used it. When in most cases, the reason why Python is taken is because of its ease of use. And a lot of data scientists are coming from other fields. And so the processes and theories that they build around data science and how it works usually involve some kind of Python training. So, and I mentioned this earlier, coding languages will change over time and tools will change over time. But I feel like if you are comfortable with Python, you will have a lot more opportunities, not only in data science, but in other in machine learning or AI or web development, if you really want to go that far. But yeah, Python is involved in all of those things. Taking a specialized or more specialized approach like UiPath or MATLAB or one of the more specialized tools or languages, then you'll obviously get that the idea of coding and you will get a good foundation in it, but you might have to relearn Python when you move to a different company or you move to a different place. I would say, yeah, for me, comfortable would be Python just because I'm more experienced in it. But in terms of relevance in industry, Python is going to be big. I don't know much about civil engineering, so if you're going into some kind of company that is going to be using UiPath, then you should spend time working on UiPath. Yeah, that's
Yeah, and Terence, I was just looking at your Digital Regenesis page, and I see that you do actually have a brand new Python for Beginners course. So maybe let's just click on that as we were talking about Python, and let's just see, what potentially people would get in that course. And I know that it also includes a number of different projects that people could get into. So, Terence, do you want to touch very quickly on this course? And the previous course I showed the landing page, but this is actually the course curriculum, so that if you go into the course, and we'll make it available for free to everyone on this webinar so that you can take advantage of it. But maybe do you want to quickly just touch on this Python course that Digital Regenesis offers, and perhaps, Seaman, this is something that you want to have a look at, but also take note of Terence's advice. If your organization is using UiPath, then you probably want to stick to UiPath. But if you've got some flexibility, then take Terence's advice that Python is the #1 programming language and possibly could be a good choice. And Digital Regenesis offer this course. So